Most Shopify stores don't fail because of bad products. They don't fail because of bad marketing. They fail at the exact moment they finally start winning. Here's how it usually happens. You spend weeks, sometimes months, setting up your Shopify store. You test products, tweak your theme, add apps, maybe even struggle to get your first sale. Then finally, something works. An app performs. An influencer posts your link. A TikTok or reel goes viral. Traffic spikes. And instead of celebrating, your store starts slowing down. Pages take longer to load. Checkout feels laggy. Some customers refresh. Others leave silently. And the worst part, you don't even realize how much money you're losing. Because customers don't complain when a site is slow. They don't email you to say, "Hey, your infrastructure failed." They just leave. Here's the uncomfortable truth most Shopify YouTubers avoid saying. Traffic doesn't just bring sales, it exposes weakness. Shopify is actually very good at what it does. The problem is that Shopify alone is not designed to carry everything once you start scaling. As your store grows, you add more apps, email tools, analytics, custom scripts, tracking pixels, landing pages. All of that relies on something deeper than just a storefront. It relies on infrastructure. Think of Shopify like a beautiful shop in a mall. But if the electricity behind the mall is unstable, it doesn't matter how nice your shop looks. This is where most sellers make a fatal mistake. They wait until something breaks, until ads stop converting, until customers complain, until checkout fails during a sale. Professional brands do the opposite. They plan for success before it arrives. They ask questions like, what happens if traffic doubles overnight? What happens during Black Friday? What happens when ads finally hit? And that's where infrastructure platforms like Kinsta come in. Kinsta isn't about hosting a website. That's beginner thinking. Kinsta is about building a backend that stays fast, stable, and secure when pressure hits. It's built on Google Cloud's premium infrastructure, designed to handle spikes without collapsing. That matters when your ads are running and money is on the line. Here's the mindset shift that separates amateurs from serious Shopify operators. Beginners optimize for launch. Professionals optimize for survival under success. If your goal is to stay small, you can ignore this. But if your goal is to scale, infrastructure becomes non-negotiable. Because the most painful failure isn't trying and losing. It's winning, and watching it slip through your fingers. If you're building a Shopify store you actually want to grow, I've linked the infrastructure I recommend below. Not because it's trendy, but because it's built for pressure.